I'm just gonna wait for a couple of minutes so that I can get people here in this live. So if you guys can see me, make sure that you can see me. Just comment that you guys can hear me fine and that you guys can see me okay. And hey Tiffany, hey Kim. Before I start this, I would like to just give you guys, I've gained a lot of new friends over the past couple of weeks, and I would, my family members, my closest friends, you may or may not know what's happening or what has transpired and what has happened. So if you'd like to hear what's happened to me personally, that would be great. If not, I understand as well. This is not a live video that is intended for children. I do have a daughter, and this is not a video that I would appreciate any children watching. I'm going to go ahead and wait a couple of moments before I start, just to see if more people are coming in this live. Sorry. Okay, so here goes what I have to say. There's not many people in here right now, but rest assured, I'm sure that this video is going to be shared, and that is my objective for this video, to be shared. My name is Jennifer. People call me Jenny. I live in Dallas, Texas. And most recently, I, as a child, was a victim of sexual abuse as a child. It was a really vulnerable time in my life. My mom was terminally ill. She was sick. And I was a victim of that as a child growing up. It's very difficult for me to speak about it. I've sought a lot of help and counseling about it. My closest friends and family members know about it. But most importantly, it's something that I've kept inside for most of my adult life. About a month ago, I ran across a profile while I was on Facebook, scrolling through Facebook, like most people do. And during this time, I ran across a page called The Ultimate Decoy. Shane COYLE, The Ultimate Decoy. It was something that was really personal to me as a woman, being successful, having a career. I've learned that putting my past behind me, growing up as a child, it's something I've kept inside for most of my adult life, and I never really Okay, comments aren't open. I'm not sure what to do about that. If somebody can tell me what to do about that. Hang on, guys. Okay. So anyway, I was on this Facebook page, Ultimate Decoy, and I met someone named Shane. And Shane was the ultimate decoy, and Shane's goal, if you will, was to capture and annihilate child predators. And basically, if anyone's new to this, or anyone, you know, has never seen the Ultimate Decoy or visited the page, basically what that means is he had a team of people that would catfish, you know, basically what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get my thoughts out of what I want to say, but he would catfish, he'd have a team of people, and he would have this team of people go and identify themselves on social media and advertise as a 15 or 16-year-old girl looking for a good time. And he would use his voice. The man has a female alter ego that he uses. He uses his voice to identify as a female. And basically, he contacts these predators online that are preying on underage girls, or so to speak. And he would meet them, these predators, in a public place, and he would just completely embarrass them and put them out on social media, such as Facebook. When I saw this, it struck a chord with me, and I thought to myself, you know, this is something interesting to watch, having, you know, personal history with it. And I felt as though I wanted to dig deeper and further and figure that out. So I did, and I started watching his videos, and I started seeing his followers, and I started seeing the commentary of people, and I started seeing all of these people that were just Team Shane, and he was so wonderful, and he was so great because he was doing great things for the community. It was one night in particular where there was a young lady who I am not into dropping names, and I'm not going to mention her name because it's just not, it's irrelevant to me. There was a young lady on his live, and she is fighting a terminal illness, and she was a victim of sexual abuse as a child. And I believe, and don't quote me on that because I'm not exactly sure, because I don't really recall, but there was a reason why watching his videos struck a personal chord for her. Being terminally ill, Shane had said, you know, we want to fly you out to Florida. You know, you're near and dear to our hearts, and we really want to meet you and further get into your life and further get into what you're about. And we want to help you, and you're a survivor, and yada, yada, yada. And it was great. It tugged at my heartstrings. I mean, she's this young lady, this beautiful young lady who is terminally ill. And I have some connections to fly, utilizing buddy passes, so I offered to fly her to Florida. I immediately contacted Shane, and I contacted Shane first, and I sent him a message on Facebook Messenger, and I said, hey, you know, I want to help. You know, this is something that's personal to me, and I want to help. I want to help this young lady face her fears. I want to help this young lady heal. I want to help. And that's what I am. I'm a helper. I'm a mother. I'm someone's child. I work hard for every everything I have, and I have done everything that I've done with my life by myself. I'm sitting here in an empty house. As you can see, my house is packed up because I'm getting ready to move. I worked hard for that. I worked hard for every ounce of money that I have, money I don't have, clothes on my child's back. I've worked hard for that. That belongs to me. I owe nothing to anyone. I was grateful enough to have the opportunity to get an education, to go to school, to have a career. Okay? That's me. So when I say that I want to help someone, I mean I want to help someone. And that's me. That's how I was raised. I was raised with dignity. I was raised with respect. I was raised that if someone needs 99 cents out of your wallet and you have $1, give them that $1, because God will return to you tenfold of whatever it is that you're giving from your own pocket. And that, my friends, is me. Okay? And that's how I was raised. That's how I'll continue to be for the rest of my life, which brings me to where I am right now. Fortunately for me, I'm a forgiving person. Fortunately for me, I'm not a disgusting, vile scumbag. Fortunately for me, I care about my reputation. I care about what people think of me as a human being, as a mother, and yes, thank you to all of you, as an independent woman. I don't need or want from anyone. I don't ask for anything. I don't beg. I don't want contributions, donations, GoFundMe, Zelle, fucking Coin app, Cash Star, whatever it is. Excuse my mouth. I did not mean to curse, and I apologize. But I am so fed up with hearing what I have heard over the past 2 weeks that I legitimately have been sick to my stomach and I can't even sleep. So what I'm here tonight to discuss with all of you, and you can share this video to YouTube, to Twitter, to Facebook, to MySpace, whatever you want to do with it. I'm not here to pinpoint. I'm not here to really get anybody in trouble. You know what I'm here for? I'm here to bring awareness. Have you heard that somewhere? I'm here to bring awareness. And let me tell you why I'm here to bring awareness. All right? Pardon me. I'm here to bring awareness for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to start from the very beginning. On March the 20th was my birthday, okay? And Shane COYLE was a friend of mine. And in honor of my birthday, in honor of survivors, in honor of all of this, he decided that he was going to set fireworks off in Florida because I'm a survivor. And that was for my birthday, and that was a tribute to me. And that was something special to me because he was my friend, okay? Now, and I'm sorry I look a mess. You know, it's 1:39 in the morning, and I've been trying to contemplate on how to do this all day. And I'm tired. And guess what? I have to get up in the morning, and I have to go to work because I have a job. Because again, I work for what I have. I don't ask for handouts. I don't ask for donations. But you know what I'm asking for? I'm asking for apologies. I'm asking for one person to come clean and admit fault. Admit the fact that you're a con artist. Admit the fact that you prey on people. Admit the fact that every motherfucking thing that you say, do, write, send, text, email, smoke signal is a huge lie. You know who I'm talking about, and I'm getting there because I'm just getting warmed up. But let me tell you this. I may be naive, but I sure as fuck am not stupid. I'm not going to deal with people inboxing me and haters and trolls, and I'm not. I'm a grown-ass woman. And if you feel the need to send your followers to me, to my page, to my email, to my text message, if you feel the need to do that, be a fucking, excuse me, yeah, watch my language is right. You're right. I need to watch my language. I'm real angry right now. I'm feeling some type of way. But you know what I need? I'll tell you what I need. I need an apology. I need the truth. Okay? That's what I need. I don't have a problem giving money to anyone who needs it. Okay? I don't have a problem. If you need money to support a habit, I have a problem with that. If you need money just because it's fun to take money from people and that's something that you do, that's on you. That's between you and the good Lord. That's not between me. That has nothing to do with me. Again, I may be naive, but I'm not stupid. I was stupid. I listened for 3 solid weeks. Okay? 3 solid weeks I listened. I listened to how beautiful I was. Okay? And that may or may not be true, and that's fine. I don't need anyone to tell me how beautiful I am to get a couple dollars from me. I don't need marriage proposals. I don't need, if you send me this, I'll give you this. And this, my friends, is what's happened to me. Okay? Unfortunately, I don't have the things in front of me that I'd like to share because I have to go live from my phone. So those things are coming soon. But I don't have to explain to anyone anything. No one asked me to do this. No one told me this is something I had to do. This is something I chose to do. And I hope all of you can understand the way I feel. Now, every woman loves attention. Everyone, regardless of who you are. Every woman loves attention. You go to work, you buy a new pair of shoes, and the girls at work are telling you how cute you look. You're in a grocery store, you get a tap on the shoulder, and a guy says, "Hey, I love the color of your hair. Hey, you have a great smile. Hey, I love your glasses." I don't need to be told those things because I love myself first and foremost. And that's the most important thing to me, is loving myself. The past couple of weeks I've slipped up. The past couple of weeks I've been left vulnerable. What started out with me helping someone, wanting to help someone, okay, resulted in endless text messages. Why aren't you sending the Western Union money you told me you would send? My brother Jason is waiting on you at the Western Union. Where are you at? You haven't returned my phone calls. I'm calling hospitals. I'm calling the police. I'm calling this. I'm calling that. I'm emailing your friends to find out where you are. That's what I've endured. I've endured countless text messages of how I have a TV show. I have a TV show that's going to be so big, it's going to be ridiculous, and it's going to be crazy, and I'm going to be a millionaire. I've endured, hey, you know what? If you just send me $3,800 right now, I'll be sure to send you that $3,800 back when I get my PayPal unfrozen because of fraud. Most importantly, the worst part of all of this is you bring your children into it. And I don't have to get into detail about that because I'm just here to speak right now. I have videos, I have text messages, I have emails. They're coming. They're coming. But the problem that I have is how many other women are there? And from what I've heard the past couple of weeks, there's quite a few. Quite a few. Quite a few women. Quite a few women who've been told they were beautiful. Quite a few women who've been asked for money. Quite a few women who've sent money. Quite a few. Justin Sutterfield, I'm sorry to you. I am sorry to you, Justin Sutterfield. You need to take your $500 that you donated and you need to get that money back. And if you need assistance in doing so, I'll be more than happy to help you. This man probably has more money than all of us. Lord only knows. I have no idea at this point. I don't know. All I know is that a week ago, I'm getting phone calls from people I don't even know. I'm getting phone calls from people talking about extortion and donating contributions to someone who, whose car was not in repo. Remember the video of the little tow truck that was backed up to the car that wasn't even, are we idiots? Because I surely was made to feel like one. I'm watching videos of this man sitting in his car at gas stations and accepting donations. For what? For new equipment. That's what the donations were for. New equipment. But you also told me that you needed new equipment as well. $17,185 worth of equipment. Yes, Justin, I'm from Texas. I am. Justin, I'm not going to call you out or, let anybody know your business, but I'm sorry for you too. You're a man and it happened to you. So it started out as being something so sincere as helping a terminally ill girl, turned into a month-long back and forth feed of when am I sending money? When am I going to Western Union? When am I going to Best Buy? When am I buying a new phone? And when you bring your child into it, that really did it for me. My child needs surgery on her mouth. How are you going to tell a mother, such as myself, that you don't have the money for that? You're driving around in a car better than mine. But you don't have the money for that. You don't have the money to take care of things that are important. Do you have the money? Do you have the money for that? We don't know. No one knows. As far as this whole deal, do we have a deal? Was there ever a deal? Is there any kind of deal? There's not. Because fortunately, I know people in high places that you don't think I know. And your same crew of people that you're tossing around on the internet, same crew of people that you're throwing around about your deal that you're going to have, no go, no deal, never happened. Now I'm trying to stay on task. But if a couple of you would like to just dig a little deeper into things, go to YouTube. Type in Shane C, C-E-E, Season 1, G's to Gents, Fight with Keyshawn. At the 4-minute mark, with a straight face, I'm the biggest con artist you'll ever meet. No one can beat me. People have done their time. People change. People go through things. People go to prison. People break the law. People are honest. People are liars. People are truthful. There's so many things that people say and do and don't say and don't do. And this is life, folks. Okay? But I'm on a personal level right now. I don't even know this man personally. And he had me believing that I was the greatest thing that ever walked this earth. He saw something in me. I don't know what. I don't know what he saw. I work hard. I'm a single mom. I handle my business. And any single one of you that know me personally know that I handle my business. How I got wrapped up into such garbage and mundane crap, I have no clue. I don't have a clue. But I will tell you that it hurts. It hurts because I was so vulnerable in believing all of this. And it's not just me. That's the sad part. He doesn't stop at people he doesn't know. I'm going to drop names because you know what? That's what I'm going to do. And I have text messages. So let's start with that. Anthony Green's a good buddy of his. I didn't know Anthony Green. I had no idea who Anthony Green was. I asked him, who's this Anthony Green guy on your page? What's this all about? I don't get it. I have about a text message about yay long that explains what a piece of shit Anthony Green is. And how he was supposed to go to the bank and get a loan for him and a signature loan. And he's asking women on Shane's followers to send pictures of him or pictures of them, nude pictures of them. This is supposed to be someone's friend. He's supposed to be your friend. Shane, I know you're watching. I know you're watching. And I hope you hear every single word that's coming out of my mouth. And so help me God, if you want to try it. I am not in the mood for you to try. There's not a phone call, a text message, nothing. What you need to do for yourself, Shane Coyle, what you need to do to even have a single smidge, an ounce, and I'm not even going to say respect because you sure as hell don't deserve it. You need to get onto your live feed and stop hiding from all of these women, all of these people that you have stole from, lied to, conned, taken from. That's what you need to do. You didn't take nothing from me. No, you didn't. You didn't take a damn thing from me. You may have taken a smidge of my brain because I was caught off guard. Because that's what a smooth ass talking con artist does. Gets into your brain, talks real fast, says all the right things. Says that he told his mom and dad about me and how I'm such a great girl and how I'm amazing. And there's this girl that lives in Texas and she's fantastic. You have the audacity to get your brother involved. Now, I don't have nothing against your brother. You know why? Because he's never done anything to me. And actually, I feel bad for your brother because to me, you're just wrapping him up with all of your bull crap. He never did a thing to me. He sent me some text messages wanting to know where his MCT number is to Western Union. But those text messages didn't come from your brother. They came from you. And you know they did. You want to talk about drugs? Let's talk about drugs. Let's. I'm clean. I don't do drugs. I have chronic anxiety. I take medication for my anxiety as a result of things that happened to me as a child, and I've been on the same medication since I was 17 years old. And you want to claim that, you're the one, Shane. You asked me, Shane, if I could get steroids. You did. Because I work in healthcare. You did. You did. And you know what I did? I Google searched what you were looking for. And I sent you stock photos off of Google. Because I was tired of you bothering me. It was exhausting. It was exhausting that every single text message and time you called me, it was for something. Money, a favor, you need help. You're breaking down, your head's between your knees, you're losing your broadcasting license. You need $9,000, you need $3,800, you need $1,000. You need. How about you need a job? How about you support your family like the rest of us hard-ass working people do? How about you get up every morning, get a shower, and walk into an office and bust your ass for 40 or 50 hours a week? How about you do that, Shane COYLE? Get yourself a job. Make an honest living. Clean up your past. How about that? That's what you need to do. But instead, it would be easier for you to just lie and take from people. Maybe these people that you've taken from don't have the money. Maybe these people that you're lying to, it's their last $200, because I've heard that you've done that too. I've heard that you've done that too. I feel bad for your friends. I feel bad for Anthony Green. Anthony Green, if you're listening to this, I feel bad for you. Run. Get away. You're worth more than that. You have a job, Anthony Green. You have children or a child. Stop getting yourself intermingled with people who are going to bring you down. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. I am sick and tired. The past week has been hell. Hell. And granted, again, and I'll say this again, I'll say it 350 damn times over. People contacted me. People contacted me. You're the girl from Texas? You're the girl from Texas? Well, here's what's going on. This is what he's doing. He's known to do this to people. This is what he does. Don't believe anything he says. You want proof? Bam, here you go. You want to see a so-called contract? Bam, here you go. No contract. How the hell are you going to have a contract from a major film producer or show producer when your name is not even spelled correctly? And it's not like your last name is Constantinople, it's COYLE. How the hell can you not spell COYLE correctly? Okay? How about that? How about you've used your child as a crutch to me? How about you decided that it was okay to tell me that your child needed braces or surgery on her mouth, and you made me feel like crap that you needed help right away? And this is not the first time you've done this. I didn't form these opinions on my own. Yes, the majority of these opinions are mine and they are coming directly from my heart. But let me tell you, there's a lot of nasty, nasty, nasty things that are going on right now in the Facebook world, the Twitter world, the email world, every world you can ever imagine about you, Shane Coyle. Don't you dare text me ever again telling me you need a phone call. Don't you dare text me again telling me that I'm talking bad about you. Don't you dare. I'm not that girl. They say when you burn bridges, your bridge is burnt. Your time is up, my friend. Your bridges are done. You have no more bridges to burn. People understand who you are. You've got a group of how many? 5 loyal followers? Keep your circle tight, my friend, because guess what? They ain't so loyal. Okay? They're not so loyal. Got your right-hand man who's sitting locked up in a jail cell right now for sex with a minor, for injuring a child. But you help children, right, Shane? You help children? Help yourself. Help yourself, Shane. Do something for your children and be a better man. You have a chance. You have a chance to do a lot with yourself if you just came clean to yourself and you loved yourself and you were honest with yourself and you stopped lying to people and ripping people off. A productive way to get money off of women is not through a marriage proposal either, guy. Let me tell you, it doesn't work like that. I played the game. I heard your text messages. I see what you said. I understand. But then again, I don't understand. I often wonder if your fiance that's living at home knows who you really are. I don't think anyone really knows who you are. I don't think you know who you are. If she's such a bad, nasty, disgusting, arrogant bitch, excuse my mouth, that doesn't take care of you, why is she watching your children while you're driving around all hours of the night and sitting in parking lots of Dunkin' Donuts and gas stations? Funny, right? And if you're so having a problem with drugs, why don't you get help? Because oddly, I got a message yesterday that you checked yourself into rehab for use of Suboxone. How the hell do you check yourself into rehab for use of Suboxone? Suboxone is a drug that's used for you to get off of opioids, not a drug that you go into rehab for because you're abusing. Funny. Did someone hack into my Facebook? Absolutely. Do I know who's responsible? I have no idea, nor do I care. It's Facebook. It can be deleted. This is Facebook. The people that you try and bring down on your platform, they're done with you, Shane. Everyone's on to you. Everyone knows about you. And you, Shane Coyle, have been exposed. Exposed. What is exposed? Exposed is something that you claim that you do to help children. But it's funny that all of these adults, thousands of people, hundreds of women are exposing you. Why? You know what I want from you? I just want from you, since you go into live all the time and you sit in parking lots and that's what you do, and that's your job, besides take donations, I want you to sit in a parking lot and I want you to compose a letter to these people that you've stolen from. I want you to compose a letter from these women that you have extorted money from. That's what I want from you. And I want you to address each and every one of these individuals because you know who they are. And if you don't know who they are, I'll be more than happy to provide a list to you because they've contacted me. Okay? You can't be man enough to pick up the phone. You're hiding. You think it's funny. You think it's great. You think that this is awesome for you to do to people. Shauna, I see your comment and I can't talk about it right now. You're going to have to get me when I'm all finished this. You can listen and catch up or we'll talk another time. You think that this is okay to do this? You're a career criminal. You're a career criminal. You have a rap sheet that's larger than my shoe closet. And that's pretty big. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and let all these women know that you've stolen money from them. Return the money to them. Say that you're sorry. Don't talk about, oh, I got receipts and I've got this and I've got that. No one wants to hear you talking anymore. No one. No one wants to hear your decoy page. No one wants to hear your prank call mafia. No one wants to do anything. No one. You know why? Because you're a liar. The money is gone. You've spent it on God only knows what. God only knows where that money went. No one wants to sit here and make a post or say anything or doing anything or say anything or nobody wants to do that. I want to do that. Because most of all, I considered you to be my friend. What's a friend? I have plenty of friends. But I sure as hell will tell you that I've never had a friend do that to me before. Anyone. You claim you've got this huge, platform, if you will. People are wanting to know where your t-shirts are that you had made. People are wanting to know where some raffle you had with a car. People want to know. People want answers. And you're hiding. You're hiding from the truth. You're hiding from the truth. How dare you insult my intelligence? How dare you insult any of these women? I'm somebody's mother. And I'm somebody's daughter, and I am somebody's sister. And let me tell you, people are not happy. No one's happy. I don't care if there's mad faces in this live. This is truth. This is real, raw truth. And if Anthony Green wants to get mad because he wants to put mad faces, that's okay. I don't mind. It's fine. He can listen to my advice or he can go down with the cyclone, whatever he wants to do. Let's touch base on a couple of other things that I'd really like to get going. And I don't have my notes with me because I'm on my phone live because my computer wasn't cooperating. So I'm really sorry. Yeah. So I'm just at a loss of words. All of these lies and these stories you tell, I have text messages telling me that you were robbed and you were mugged on Florida Avenue in Tampa and you were injured. And you were injured bad. Yeah, you were injured. And then 10 minutes later, you were on your live feed. You weren't injured. There was nothing wrong with you. You're looking for money again. More money. How much more can I get? What can I get? Can you send that Western Union receipt? Can you send me a quantity? Can you send me a quantity and a picture of a bottle of steroids that I need? Yeah, I'll send that right to you, Shane, because I got it from Google. Cute, right? You don't know how to quit. You don't know how to leave people alone. You keep going. Your most loyal people are your worst enemies, and you will see that. There's no TV show. There's no contract. There's no Mark Wahlberg. There's no Archie, whatever his name is. It's all been verified. There's no one. You know what it is? It's made up in your head. It's made up in your head because this head of yours, or lack thereof, of a brain that you have, that you think is going to allow people to donate your money. And don't give me any of this crap that Emery King started to ask for donations, because not once did that man say anything that I have heard about donations. That started with you. You, Shane Coyle, you started with donations. Donate to the cause. Oh, my car's getting locked up in repo. Oh, if anybody wants to donate, lock my car up in repo. I gotta hide. My car's going to go in the garage. The repo man's coming. My child needs daycare. My child needs daycare. How about you pay your bills? My car needs to be paid. Instead of preying incessantly off of people and off of others and off of families, where's the $2,500 that someone sent you? And forgive me because I don't know this gentleman. I'm just hearing about it. $2,500 you took from someone's innocent family. Holy smokes. The audacity that you have to do that is astonishing. It's crazy. Hashtag Shane, get a job. Hashtag do it now. Hashtag get over yourself. Hashtag clean your life up. If you cared an ounce about your children and your family, you would do something about it. If you cared an ounce about yourself, you would do something about it, Shane. You can't though. Because this is your way of living. This is how you've always been. Read back to the videos on MTV, season 1, 2008, whenever it was. I'm the biggest con man you'll ever meet, and I'm the best at it. You sure are. And you should be ashamed of yourself. It's disgusting, and it's vile, and it's nasty, and it's horrible, and you've hurt a lot of people. You've hurt a lot of people. And you can take my live and you can slather it all over the place, and you can call all your little followers and your haters and your trolls and all your people that are standing around with their cameras and you can do whatever you want to do. But this is all truth. And go ahead and try and deny any of it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and try and deny any of it. I challenge you to that. I challenge you to try and deny that, because you know in your heart that it's true. That's why you can't return anyone's phone call. That's why you can't pick up the phone, because you can't face the fire. There are so many women right now that absolutely hate you. It's disgusting. Thank God you weren't sending me pictures of yourself. You were sending pictures to everyone else. You were sending screenshots of things that you needed, equipment you wanted, money you needed, using your child as a crutch, making me personally feel terrible. Like your child has it bad because she needs a new phone, because whoever you live with, your girlfriend or something, broke her phone and she needs a new phone. And that's a roller coaster of emotions for someone who is a mother. How effing dare you? And I hope you're watching this live. I know you're watching this live, and I hope you are. $17,000 in equipment from Best Buy. And let me tell you something. You want to go ahead and threaten me? It's not a good idea. I'm a law enforcement family, baby, and it's not a good idea because I got your number. Not a good thing to do. I promise you that. So your best bet right now would be to lay low, not open up your page ever on Facebook, and just find a job. Really, that's what you need to do. Your best friend, LB, is sitting in jail somewhere. The same LB that you talked crap on in my text messages. How about that? Like I said, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but you took that to a whole new level, whole other level, a level that's way, way, way beyond anything far and wide in between, you know. You send me 2 pilots for your shows that are coming out because you're going to be uber successful. They're not even spelled right. Your name's not spelled right. The pilots aren't spelled right. Nothing is spelled right, but they're your pilots. Dropping names like nobody's ever seen before. This one, that one. They're flying me here. They're flying me there. No one's flying you anywhere. You tried. Not working. I want nothing from you. The only thing that I want from you is I want for you to personally figure out how many people you've scammed, how many people you've conned, how many people you've lied to, how many people you've begged to. I want you to find those people. And do yourself a favor. Give them a simple "I'm sorry." And allow them to be the ones to decide whether or not they'll accept your apology. Chances are they won't. But it's worth a try. You got to start somewhere. I don't accept your apology. I'll never accept your apology. Because you're a demon. And I say that with the biggest smile on my face. You sure are. You've got people believing all kinds of crazy things. All kinds. Things I never thought were possible for even... all kinds of things that you would never even dream of to lie about. You've lied. About what? What do you... what? For what? What reason? What are you lying for? To whom? To gain popularity, to get a TV show, to do your Facebook Live, to get viewers. Is that how this works? I don't know how it works. Money. You did all this to get money because you're no ultimate decoy. You're ultimate con artist. That's what you are. Con artist. Say it one more time. Con artist. It's disgusting for people like you to prey off of women like myself, others, the hundreds of others. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's nasty. It's irrelevant. And it's non-deserving for anyone, for myself, for anyone. I'm tired. I'm tired of the endless text messages. I'm tired of my inbox blowing up with garbage from your haters, or from, no, excuse me, not haters, from people who, they support you, but then they don't support you, then they're afraid of you, then they don't want to be afraid. Who the hell is afraid, and who wants to be afraid, and who cares? You hide behind your car steering wheel, drinking your whatever it is that you drink, driving around aimlessly in parking lots, putting people on live feeds so you can get likes to see if you can possibly be someone, because nobody wants to give you any attention. That's my opinion. Could be wrong, but I have no idea. It is my goal to make sure that you never do this to anyone again, ever. Because the things I've heard about you are disgusting. And you can say that I drank the Kool-Aid and I was hooking up with the people who were saying the bad things about you, and I followed their shit and I believed in it and I drank it and I took it and I ran with it. No, you are wrong, my friend. You're wrong and not my friend. You are wrong. I developed these opinions on my own, solely on my own, because at the end of all of this and reading through these disgusting text messages, they didn't make sense. Every day you're losing your broadcasting license. Every day you have problems with money. Every day your car is getting repoed. Every day you need cash. Every day your bank card don't work. Every day your PayPal don't work. Every day your Cash App don't work. Every day, please send donations for Shane COYLE. Every day, please send donations because I need to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee and I don't have any money. Every day I need gas and I can't do it. Every day I need new equipment. Every single damn live feed, to where people are tired and they don't want to hear anything from you anymore. Nothing. Nobody wants to hear from you. Say what you want, think what you want, feel what you want, do what you want. I don't care. I'm only human. And you know how this started out? By me wanting to genuinely help someone who was terminally ill get to you in Florida for something that wasn't even legit. How do you think that makes me feel? So I'm supposed to put some girl on an airplane and fly 1,500 miles away from her family, and she's terminally ill with lupus, for her to get to Florida to say, hey, I'm here to see Shane COYLE. Hey, where's the ultimate decoy? Hey, can we go on a predator bus? Hey, where are you going to put her? In a hotel? Your sponsor going to sponsor her a room? Oh, that's right. You were throwing in free tattoos there too for a while. Does your sponsor know that you were doing that? What is wrong with you? Have you lost your mind? I am very passionate about it. And you know what? I'm not even mad. How's that? I'm not even mad. And what's more disgusting is the fact that my inbox is blowing up with hate mail because of you. You disgusting, vile, con artist pig. Because of you. What started off as me helping someone ended in me defending all of this, reading through all of this, and having people reach out to me and tell me, hey, are you the girl from Texas that he talks about on his live all the time? Are you his friend? Yes, I'm his friend. Are you that girl? Yeah. Well, while you're at it, tell him to check his inbox because he owes me some money. Now, what in the hell? How on God's name does that happen? How does that happen? I just need to know how that happens. I don't care who's in this room. I don't care who's on this live. I don't care who's posting anything. I don't care. I don't care. All I care about is one person coming clean to the rest of the world to let everybody know what a piece of shit he is. And yes, I said it, shit. I don't know if I can say that, but I said it. How about all the tickets to Ticketmaster and how you can get anybody into Disney and Tampa Bay and Busch Gardens and football games and baseball games and bocce games and soccer games and golf games and McDonald's and 7-Eleven, and you're just giving away free stuff? You don't have crap. You don't have nothing. You have yourself. You have an admin who's sitting in jail right now, which is not my business. Good for him. You have another admin you've never met before in your entire life. You got people on and off of your page. But most of all, you've left people in a world of hurt, confusion, and questing to why? Why? What is the reason why? I heard you on a live feed this morning talk about how, sorry, someone was calling me from an unknown number. Lord only knows who that could have been. How my phone was hacked. My Facebook was hacked, but my phone wasn't hacked. I have all the text messages that you sent asking for money. I keep getting phone calls and I don't know why, so ignore. What I really need is just for all this to stop. I need this madness to stop. I need this aggravation to stop. I need this drama to stop from both sides. I need everything to stop. What you've done, you've done. You can't reverse it. You can't fix it. You can't do anything about it. You can offer up apologies and explanations. Can't do it. You can't. Just can't. You call again, I'm calling the cops. So it's in your best interest to not do that, because I know it's you calling me. Got it? Because my phone's being traced. So don't do it again. So guys, in conclusion, and there'll be more proof to follow all of this, and I promise there will be. I want to send all of my love to all of these people that this man has hurt. I want to send all of my heart to all of these people that this man has hurt. And I apologize to you from me. I take it personal. So I apologize to you. There's a lot more to come and I'm not done. But I'm just letting you know that I'm not being quiet. And I won't be quiet. And I don't want to be quiet anymore. Because people can't hurt people the way that people. And if this phone rings one more time, and I'm telling you to God, I know it's you. Hang on, guys, 1 second. This guy don't stop calling my phone from an unknown number constantly, and my phone log's being tracked anyway, and I know it's coming up as under his. So everybody blow up his phone. You want his number? Somebody drop this man's number for me. I'm not going to allow these other women to have the opportunity to feel. I'm going to get off this live. It's been a great night, y'all. I wish y'all well, love, luck, and prosperity. And just know that he's been exposed and he knows what's about to happen next. With love and blessings from me to you, God bless, take care, and let me know if you need anything, because this is not the last time you'll be seeing me. Take care, y'all.